I lived amongst the people. I lived amongst the Syrian civilians that lived there, and they're very nice people actually. At the start when I first came here, everyone was pro-Dawla, pro-ISIS. The civilians there, everyone was enjoying it. No one had problems. People had stopped their bad habits, smoking, drinking, fornication, sexual promiscuity, you know the rest. Slowly we started to see the change. When I seen the Islamic State and I lived there, it wasn't like what I seen on TV. The Islamic State worldwide, the propaganda was pumped up so much. There was a lot of oppression going on. They were basically killing their own people. They would always have like everything. They would have food when no one had food. They would have diesel when no one had diesel in their cars. Their clothes looked clean while we all looked like we'd been living in a hole, which is what we were doing. They had money. They just looked like they came from a different place. They just weren't a part of us, these people. I'd come across one stoning. I was seeing a lot of people gathering up in the shops. Someone was screaming out, he's getting stoned, he's committed adultery. Bashar al-Assad's army, basically, they'll fly over Raqqa and they'd look for a nice big group of people to kill. So when I seen this, I hit legs the opposite way. I was told he was a pedophile and they were going to throw him off the building and then stone him to make sure he gets killed. Some people say that if he gets thrown off the building and he gets up and he walks, he gets to live. They're not going to come and put a gun to your head. Come on, look at what they're doing to us. You got to go and fight. No, it's a political thing. It's what you're known as in the community. Because I was obviously a coward to them. Why would they invite someone that doesn't want to fight? How are they going to trust him to go back over there with wealth or whatever they were going to provide for him and do what? He's just going to run away, this guy. I just thought, what's that got to do with anything that's going on in Syria at the moment? Couldn't really get my head around that. They had some extreme views, like the suicide thing. I don't know what's going through their head to think that. It's just people like, in their belief in God, their connection with God, they just blow it out of proportions. One of the things I remember asking him was, the other factions that fight in Syria, are they disbelievers? Are they infidels, according to the Book of Allah? He said to me, I believe they are. You're going to be raped, you're going to be tortured, you're going to be starved. You basically got sold out at the end. If you're not Iraqi, you're just nothing. Anyone who tries to leave is going to get killed. You're going to get taken to prison. You're going to be thought of as a spy, as a coward. You'd disappear, I think, in prison for a long time for that. If not, get your head cut off. There were smugglers that were getting caught. If he gets caught by Dawla, he gets executed. You just don't know what's at the other end of the stick. There could be landmines. Why am I going to risk that, put my family in that? I'd rather just leave him with me and hope to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that he will just make a way out. And at the end of it all, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he made the way out. I just want to be with my family. I think it's just the most important thing. The whole reason why I stayed so long was just because I had my family and my kids underneath my nose. I've never done anything wrong except come now to the Islamic State, which is a big blow. It's a big blow, it's understandable, but every crime has a punishment. I just can't wait till this is all over. It's a bad dream.